Exciting news for current H1B status holders. The U.S. Department of State is set to introduce a pivotal change in the H1B visa renewal process with a pilot program slated to commence in early 2024. This pilot program is a significant shift from the normal procedure that requires H1B visa holders to attend an in-person interview at a U.S. consulate overseas. The normal visa stamping process is often fraught with challenges, including long delays, considerable travel expenses, and the risk that stamping will be denied, leaving the applicant stuck abroad. The upcoming pilot program aims to alleviate these burdens by allowing eligible H1B visa holders to renew their visas domestically. This move not only reduces the likelihood of getting stranded abroad but also promises to streamline the overall visa renewal experience for eligible applicants. By diminishing the need for in-person renewals at consulates outside the U.S., the State Department anticipates easing backlogs and opening up more slots for visa applicants worldwide. The pilot program will be implemented in phases, starting with a quota of only 20,000 for H1B renewals. DOS plans to expand the program over time. The initial phase will not include H4 dependents, who, for now, are required to follow the existing procedure of traveling abroad for their visa renewals. This exclusion has prompted businesses and stakeholders to urge the State Department to consider including dependents in future expansions or permanent adoption of the program. Eligibility criteria for the pilot program are specific. The pilot program has not been announced yet. However, we expect that the requirements will be similar to the following. Applicants should have been issued a U.S. visa after January 1, 2008, and should have been at least 14 years old when their most recent visa was issued. Their last visa stamp should not be lost, stolen, or cancelled. Additionally, visa applicants should not have had any visa refusals since their most recent visa issuance. Note: the rejection of a petition filed with USCIS is not a visa rejection. Applicants must be maintaining valid H1B status, and must possess a passport with at least 6 months of validity beyond the proposed stay in the U.S. Applicants will need to pay a visa filing fee plus a visa reciprocity fee that depends on the country of nationality. It will be vital to provide all required documents, such as status documents, H1B approval notice, required photograph and DS-160. In the event that the visa office is unable to revalidate your visa, they will send back your passport along with any other submitted documents. Along with these items, you will also receive a form that either explains the reason your visa could not be revalidated or lists the additional documents needed to proceed with your application. This pilot marks the return of a domestic renewal program that ended in 2004 when biometric requirements were introduced. The pilot program is expected to significantly benefit the U.S. workforce, especially in sectors with a high concentration of H1B professionals, such as the tech industry.
If you would like Tewary Immigration Law's help on your immigration filing, please email us at info@tewary.com. Our attorneys are licensed in New Jersey and represent clients on immigration matters in all 50 states. This video is for informational purposes and should not be considered legal advice. Speak to an immigration attorney before applying this information to your specific case.